If you're with me, let me hear you say, I like it like that. Hey, windows down, chilling with the radio on. I like it like that. Damn, sun so hot, make the girls take it all off. I like it like that. Yeah, one more time, I can never get enough.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of PWT, Pro Wrestling Talkers. This is the second episode, and my new set is currently being worked on, honestly. I'm going to show it to you guys after I'm done talking about today's topic, where I'll be filming probably the next episode. It's a room, and it has a green banner, it says Pro Talk on it. So I'll be filming in there from now on, but until then, until it's done, I don't know if it'll just be for this episode or for other episodes too. This is my set, just my computer right here, my modem, and my desk. So I have to deal with it the way it is. Okay, first of all, today, what I want to talk about is, I still want to address the, It Begins 2012 promos, because, they're not going away, obviously, and the discussion about them isn't going away either. Many people strongly believe that it's The Undertaker, and I also believe that, but, I have heard some new rumors ever since I uploaded my first video. I have heard rumors like that it could be WWE bought TNA. I'm gonna go ahead and rule that one out because it refers to it. The promo refers to a person. So I'm gonna rule out a company takeover storyline because I don't see that happening again. After the Monday Night Wars and after TNA tried to restart Monday Night Wars with Raw, I don't see a company takeover storyline happening. It was mentioned that, who else was mentioned that shocked me? Well, hell, I can't even remember now. Anyways, It Begins. Well, honestly, I mentioned that it was Undertaker or it was the NWO reformation. People were questioning why I said an NWO reformation. Well, I mean, Nash has foreshadowed this, in my opinion, ever since he returned. He talks about Scott Hall all the time. Well, you know what I mean, not all the time, but you know what I mean. The one thing I see a flaw in with an NWO reformation is, well, is WWE really going to allow them to use the name NWO in the company again? And that had me worried for a little bit, and the fact that Shawn Michaels is in retirement and he does not plan on coming out, trust me. So, the fact that WWE uses WCW in the company now, I mean, that gives me hope that it could be an NWO reformation. But in my honest opinion, like I said, surefire answer, it's Undertaker, guys. Kane, Masked Kane, I hear, is coming back on tomorrow's Raw. I doubt that's true. I mean, I heard rumors that 12/5/11 is another promo-ish date for the Masked Kane return. But like I said, I doubt that's going to happen. I don't see Kane coming back this soon. The promos just started like a month ago. January 2nd is soon, guys. So honestly, I think we're just going to have to wait to find out what WWE's creative team does with this storyline and with these promos. But, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off the topic of the It Begins 2012 promos because I don't really see what else there is to mention about them. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen tons of videos about him. I want to talk about what WWE is doing at the moment with all of the roster. Just the biggest news in the company as of right now. CM Punk being champion. There's not much I can say about that. I mean, for those who don't know, I'm a huge CM Mark. See what I'm a CM Punk mark. I love CM Punk, and I was rioting whenever well, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I was working out whenever Punk won the title at Money in the Bank, and whenever he made W tap out. John Morrison, WWE from the start didn't give John Morrison a push. I mean, they tricked us a lot. You know, they would tease us with a John Morrison push. I mean, he would get a main event match, and you would think, oh, this is it. He's gonna get a championship #1 contender shot, and he never would. Morrison was just unused talent in the WWE, and in my honest opinion, I don't see him coming back to the WWE. The injury that The Miz gave him was in order to play him off screen because his contract expired. His WWE page on the website is no longer there, therefore he is not on the WWE roster. People have been asking me if I think he's going to go to TNA. It's possible. I could see him going into TNA, but if he does, I see him going into TNA as Johnny Nitro, not John Morrison. Because I think that gimmick fit him a lot better. I didn't like his old John Morrison gimmick, I'll be fully honest. I didn't like it. I liked the Johnny Nitro gimmick back when he was Intercontinental Champion. I liked Eminem, Mercury, Nitro, and Melina. The John Cena storyline that's happening right now. This is a really big attention grabber in my book, and I love what WWE is doing right now because I honestly think that they are finally building up the John Cena heel turn. And I know we've all been wanting it. I myself am one of those guys that has wanted this for a very, very long time. John Cena turning heel has been... We've been tricked with this for a really long time now, for like the past year. We've been tricked. We've been teased with it. I mean, we've seen hints that John Cena may be turning heel. Once I watched Survivor Series and I saw The Rock Bottom Cena, I thought, this is it. Cena's going to turn heel. When I saw Piper's Pit, I expected Piper would finally get through to him, and I figured he was going to tell the fans how he felt. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I honestly believe that the reason that didn't happen that night is because Cena got a bigger pop than everyone was expecting, including himself. I think the original plan was for Cena to turn heel on Piper's Pit and address the fans, but then maybe coming out, he heard the children, and it wasn't just the children this time around. There were some men cheering too, and it was a pretty big Cena pop, the biggest one I've heard in a while. So maybe that changed his mind. That may have changed it. But what WWE is doing right now in the promos for tomorrow's Raw, I mean, they are building this up. They are hyping it up. The theme is the pressure getting to John Cena or the boos getting to him? And you have to ask yourself that same question. Are they getting to him? And I honestly think that they may be. And in my honest opinion, I think if John Cena turns heel, it's his best option. Then again, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, if they turn John Cena heel, what's going to happen with the company? I mean, right now, everyone still, as much as you may deny it, still looks at John Cena as the face of the company. I myself, I have to agree with that, because it's the truth. I don't think that he is the face of the company. I mean, he is, but I don't think he is. I myself like to think that CM Punk is the face of the WWE at the current moment, not just because he's champion, but because he has done so much for the WWE. Cena's the same way though. He's done a lot, and I respect John Cena. I don't like Cena as a wrestler. I'm starting to like